record. Yeah,
Sir,
yeah.
I think QH5.
No, QH5 directly does not help because QH5 G6 will come.
Then no, sir. If G5 comes, then the queen captures the pawn.
Okay, I get it. Okay, you're saying your queen to E5, you are saying, right? Okay. So, but there are other options for white, including queen for black, including queen to E7 also. Okay, queen to E7 will defend both the F7 as well as the E5. But here, what works is bishop takes F7. Straight.
Queen F3. Check.
Bishop takes F7. Now, if king cannot really go to E7 because king to E7 is a disaster.
Yes, sir. Queen is gone. Queen is gone.
But how?
Bishop G5.
No,
Yeah,
bishop G5. If you play the knight F6, not like this. First, you kill the knight. See, if king E7, then first you eliminate this knight, and then you play bishop to G5. Now the knight cannot come here, and now it is gone. Right?
I have a question.
Yeah.
Right here, I mean, go forward when the bishop takes the knight.
Huh?
When the bishop takes the knight, like.
Oh, after king E7, bishop takes the knight. Yeah.
Then can the king go back to its original square?
Yeah, he can always go back, but then this
white
bishop
is
will retreat,
simply
and he
a
has got a free knight. He has got a free knight, pawn free as well as a knight free.
Then you can, oh yeah.
He's very happy, right? So that is why white ends up. White cannot do this. Sorry, black cannot. On this, black has to take the bishop. Black has to take the bishop, and now the point of this knight not being on F6 is evident, because now what can happen is queen can come to H5.
So if pawn blocks?
If pawn blocks, then you want to see? If pawn blocks, then queen takes E5, attacking the rook also and attacking the knight also. And if you think that you can defend the knight by playing bishop to B4 check, because now you have to first beat the check and then you will.
Then pawn blocks.
But bishop to D2. Okay. So now, no matter what happens, your two pieces can continue to remain attacked. Even if you take this bishop, then also your two pieces are attacked. Rook and knight. Only one you can defend. Right? So you are not really able to defend both the pieces. Your idea is that, oh, I will play knight F6 next. But if you play knight F6, then I will take this bishop.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Can you go back and move where the bishop? Yeah. Wait, and the queen takes.
Yeah, queen takes E5.
Then. Then what happens if the bishop defends the rook?
Bishop defends the rook.
Yeah, right there.
Queen takes knight.
And then you push the pawn.
Yeah, you push the pawn, it's okay, but this is still very good for white. Look at the pawn.
Again, it's a fork, I think, coming to D5.
Yeah, actually you cannot push the pawn because there is a queen coming to D5. You cannot push the pawn.
Oh.
It is very good for white. See, black has lost a pawn plus the right to castle. King has got dislodged. It is very good for white. Right? So in fact, this is, but still this would be playable. At least it is not resigning. But you go to defend, what happens is, if you go to defend, no matter what, I mean, you get into very unpleasant positions. Okay, you get queen to F5 check. So let us look at it. Queen to F5 check. Now what happens? If you play simply king to E7, then queen will take the pawn and again check as well as take this knight. Right? So king then goes to D6. Now black is in real big trouble. Now F4 comes. Okay, there is no now black king is further has to go to c6. But if he tries to
Sir,
defend it,
in
yeah,
this position, sir, in this position, if Q F6,
we'll see this. We will see this. Q F6 if you play, then what happens is F takes E5, Queen takes E5, and Bishop F4. You are pinning the queen.
oh yeah.
Right. Not only that, on F4, even if you play Queen to E8, so you can defend it by coming to E8 also. But then also what happens is B4. You attack the knight. Where can the knight go? Only one place. Knight C6. You attack it again. Where it can go? Only effectively only one place, maybe. There is no point in going to B4. So B4 it will get pinned against the king again by bishop to A3.
So,
Yeah.
so the knight can even go to D4.
Yeah, it can go to D4, but can you?
And now it can, I think it can win the rook. No, it can't win. There are multiple checks.
Yeah.
There are checks. So
Same thing happens again. Slightly, even if it goes to here, bishop to A3 check, then you are forced to play C5. There is no other option. No other option.
So I think this was I think this will be a checkmate.
Probably even if it is not a checkmate, white again regains his piece with much more thing, because this F8 he wins, the bishop on F8 he wins because with the help of this bishop, right? So this is what happens. So so on F4, Queen F6 does not work. Queen to E8 does not work. What happens if black plays knight to C6? That also doesn't seem to work, because white will play F takes E5, knight to E5. Black has to play knight to E5. If black does not, then further worse things will happen. But then white plays D4.
BF4.
No. Now bishop F4, better is D4 because opening up and getting the pawns. So knight G6 and now bishop to G5, attacking the. Actually, the idea is not to attack the queen. Idea is to cover the E7 square, because now what white is threatening is queen to D5 checkmate. Is what is white is threatening. Okay. Because if you play knight F6, okay, preventing that, then also you play E5, check, king C6, and now
Knight is gone.
you can even play D5, because you can even play D5 also. Okay, why king? Then dare not take it, because then pawn will kill the knight and give a discovered check to the king. Knight dare not take it because it is pinned. So, and king goes further away. Look at what is the position of the king, right? He is going to get killed. So knight F6 does not work. Oh, let us look at it. What happens if knight goes to E7? Knight 8 goes to E7. The G knight goes to E7. Right? Then bishop to F4. Now, if king goes to C6, then it is finished. Queen to C5 checkmate. So knight has to take it on bishop F4. Knight has to take it, but now queen to E5 check, king to C6, and queen to C5 checkmate. This actually happened in 2004 in some game. So because of all of these things, right, white gets a tremendous attack. So after F4, the defending this E5 somehow does not work at all. Knight C6 does not work, queen E8 does not work, queen F6 does not work. So black plays king to C6, and now queen takes E5. White is threatening queen to D5. So black plays d5 himself. He wants to open up, at least get his bishops in, and thinks that it will be this one. So meanwhile, just defending this knight with b6 does not help, because queen to d5 checkmate. Okay, so knight was attacked. Remember, knight was attacked. Knight was attacked. So you have to do something. And king to b6 trying to defend the knight does not help, because white plays knight c3, threatening now queen to b5. And it very soon it will become a thing. So it will become a thing. So now the only prevent the thing, your black is forced to play c5, but on c5 white plays b4, attacking the knight. And if the knight goes back, then there are several this one. So knight c6, sorry, knight d5 check, king a6, knight c7 check. There is only more, king to b6, and then knight takes a8, and then he is able to win the rook, as well as then he will be able to come back, because king will have to move, knight will come to c7 and come back. So it is like going all the way in, killing the rook and coming back. So this is what will happen. So that is why queen to e5, black has no better option other than d5. d5 prevents the access to the knight by the white king, blocks it, right? Blocks it. Now, what does what do you call d5? Then white plays queen c3. Again attacking the knight as well as the king, double attack. So king b6 is forced, or king b5. King b5 does not help, because b4, and then followed by a4 also. So, and if black plays bishop to takes b4, then white simply plays a4. King e6, queen takes this. And if queen to b5 threat is coming, if you play c6, then knight c3. And king is like almost finished. So king b5, that is why it doesn't work. Queen b3, king goes to b6, supporting the knight. But now bishop to d2. So I mean, we can go into more and more, but basically this game is gone after this. Black can play knight to c6 to defend it, but queen b3 check. Now that knight has gone to c6, now the king cannot escape back. So now white is going to finish the black king here on this side of the chessboard. So king to c5, black is trying to escape. But then he takes d5. And on queen takes d5, queen a3 check. Queen a3 check. So bishop e3 check. Still black is not giving up. Black plays bishop to c5. But white has got so many pieces that he can bring to the attack. He can attack this and bring it up. Queen to d6. Still black still continues to defend the c5 pawn. But now,
So,
yeah.
So instead of q b3, if n a4.
After on queen d6, you're saying, huh?
No. Now it's white to move, sir.
Correct.
If white plays n b4.
N a4, you mean? Knight a4.
Knight a4.
Yeah, you can play it, but black will just play this knight. No. He cannot play that. He has to play here. Yeah, I think that will also be a good move. I think that will also be a good move.
Then C4.
Because now what you are doing is knight A4 is also putting extra attack on C5. You will win this. You will win this. Right? Knight A4 is also good. Let us see what happened in the game. In the game, Queen B3 was.
Excuse me, sir. Okay, sir. Okay.
And Knight B4. Now you can simply take it. That is also winning. And what do you call? Was checkmate. But otherwise, even Knight A4 also wins. Not Queen B3. Sorry, not Queen B3. Knight A4 also wins here. Because you are checking, and now where will you go? Even if you come here, now this thing is falling here.
Afterwards, C4 and it's.
Yeah, C4 is also coming after that. So it is all finished. So, but does it mean that it will always happen in a bishop's opening? No, it is in a specific line we thought, and that too there were many places where white was emerging with an advantage, but not checkmate. But if you go on defending, it is trying to make something, then it may lead to this kind of things. So this is what, please understand these traps, that in most of the traps with accurate defense, even if you come out with one extra pawn, that is probably good enough, and that should be okay. All right, that should be okay. But Madhura, I think you have joined just now, or you joined previously. I think you may have missed it. It was at 8 o'clock. Huh? So, yeah. So what we were saying is bishop A, first of all, that this trap happened only black played one careless move, which was knight A5 before playing knight F6. And but after that also, it doesn't mean that he's losing so badly. It is just that in many positions, white wins a pawn and gets the king into open, which is a significant advantage, but you can play. I think you can play, but you have to. It becomes difficult to defend when the king is out in the open, right? You also tend to make some mistakes when that happens. So that's why I think there is one more opening called as Vienna opening, where white plays, and there are many traps in Vienna opening also, where white plays E4, E5, and instead of knight F6, knight F3, white plays knight C3. And the idea behind it is, then black plays knight F6, that many times white plays bishop C4 here, and then defends it after this one. And if black plays, for example, something like this, and white's idea is not playing knight F3, delaying it, because white wants to play F4 directly and then get an open F file for attack. So some other time I will explain about the ideas behind the Vienna opening. But it is also a very interesting opening where white can have strategy. White has this strategy that I don't want to play my knight. Why? Because I want to first push the pawn to F4 and then move my knight. And then I will get an open F file with the castling, and my rook will be there, and this bishop and rook together will help me attack along the F7. So that kind of a strategy is there for white. So we will see this. This is also in a Vienna opening. Okay, I'm just leaving you out there these ideas. All right, fine. So I think I am done for this week. I am done. I'm going to stop the recording.